Hello and welcome. I'm going to be showing you how you can profit from the 35,000 naira telecoms business. If you were given an offer to start earning up to 200,000 naira daily from the booming telecoms industry with a startup cost of 35,000 naira, the question is, would you take it? I believe the answer is obvious. Now, before we go on, let's take a look at 10 reasons why most people prefer our business model. The first one is we have a system that pays you daily. We generate income every day in this business. Why? Because we are dealing with telecom services that people consume every single moment of the day. Now, also we have a system that gives you free products, airtime and shopping vouchers. Now, let's ask ourselves this question. Would you agree that an ideal business is one where a larger percentage of the population already use your services without any persuasion? People buy it naturally. Would you consider that a very good business? Now let's show an example of what we're talking about. This is a screenshot I took from the website of the NCC, the Nigerian Communications Commission. And here it tells us that we have over 151 million active lines in Nigeria alone. That means we have 151 million people that have active lines, either GSM, fixed wireless lines, different kind of lines. Okay, now assuming Nigerian population is 180 million, some say we're 200 million, some say we're a bit less. Let's just use an average of 180 million. If we use 180 million and we have 151 million people having active lines, that means 85% of the entire Nigerian population carry active lines with them. Now, let's go back to that question. Would you agree that an ideal business is one where a larger percentage of the population already use your services? Well, looking at this percentage, it is a larger percentage. Now, the question also says, would you agree that it's a good business if they are using the services without any persuasion? These people that are carrying mobile phones, active lines everywhere, are they being forced to buy airtime? Of course they are not. They buy it naturally. MTN, Airtel, Glo, Etisalat, these companies are there and people just rush to them to buy airtime. So we have a business where people buy from us naturally. Now let's take a look at where this company comes in what we're talking about. Our company has a platform where you can top up mobile phones globally. I mentioned that already. You can top up mobile phones worldwide and the amount is instantly available. Instantly, you top up the phone, instantly it enters your phone. We are in 140 countries, and also our services include a global bill payment system. You can pay for your DSTV, GoTV, and currently we have over 600 carriers in 140 countries of the world. This is a huge financial services platform that you can do so much. You can do online gaming, you can generate virtual MasterCards, different things you can do on our platform. Now let's take a look at some companies that are already into what we are offering, and an example of that is Pay with Capture. Pay with Capture is actually owned by Access Bank, and on Pay with Capture you can pay bills, you can top up your mobile phone. So why am I showing you this? I'm showing you to let you see that this is already a big market. It's a huge industry. Also, let's take a look at Ding.com, DING.com. On Ding.com you can top up mobile phones in 130 countries of the world. This is another one we may be familiar with. It's called Quick Teller. On Quick Teller you can recharge and you can pay bills. Quick Teller is owned by InterSwitch. Let's take a look at a screenshot I took from the website of our company. By the way, the website is Piuni.net. You can see the name right there. Currently, we have over 600 carriers, over 50,000 goods and services in over 140 countries. You can see some of our merchants. You can see their logos displayed there. That's just a few of them. And this is a screenshot I took just to show you how big this opportunity is. Piuni is not just this little opportunity for you to be selling a recharge card in Nigeria. It's so much bigger than that. Look, for instance, this says these are services you can send from India to India, and I selected just one of the services. I selected television. You can also do airtime in India, but let's just look at television, for instance. Look at the TV services they have on our platform that are available in India. You know what this means? This means you can actually refer someone to our platform in India, and as that person is paying for his television bills, you can actually get commissions right here in Nigeria. And as the business spreads, as other people come upon the platform, your income increases. So we're going to show you how you can do that in the next few slides. I never knew that Airtel had a digital TV station until I came to this Piuni platform. It's so amazing how vast this platform is. In 140 countries, you can build your business in any of those countries and you can generate a fortune. So now let's take a closer look at how we get started and what the registration pack entails. I mentioned earlier that it costs 35,000 naira to come in as a basic affiliate, and that gives you a complimentary voucher of 5,000 naira. It's just a series of vouchers you can use to test the system. You can use it to top up your mobile phone or sell it if you choose. And then you get 2.5 million naira credit retail stock in your back office. Now, what does that mean? That means you have 2.5 million naira worth of airtime or voucher that you can use to buy anything on our platform that is for sale, and on sale you get 5% of that, and 5% of that is 425,000 naira on a basic registration of 35,000 naira. So you're getting far more than the value you paid for. And anytime you refer someone into the business and the person starts the business with a basic affiliate pack of 35,000, you are going to get a referral bonus of 2,500 naira. Now, the premium affiliate pack costs 135,000 naira, and on registration you're going to get 20,000 naira complimentary voucher, which you can use to test the system, top up your mobile phone or sell it if you choose. And then you get 25 million naira retail credit stock. That's 25 million naira worth of airtime in your back office, and on sale you get 5% of that, and 5% of that is over 1 million naira. And anytime you refer anybody to the business and the person joins with a premium pack, you're going to get a referral bonus of 25,000 naira. So now let's take a look at the pairing bonus. The pairing bonus goes like this. I mentioned earlier that a basic registration is 35,000 naira, and the basic registration comes with a pairing volume of 1,000. Okay, so you have 1,000 PV, and you're going to be building 2 business teams. So imagine this is you. You're going to have a left team and a right team. So imagine you sign up your friend. Her name is Bola, and Bola is put in your left team. Now, Bola comes in with 35,000 naira, that is 1,000 PV, and then you bring in your friend Osas. Osas also joins the business with 35,000 naira, that's another 1,000 PV. Now, take note of this. The direct referral bonus for 1,000 PV is 2,005. So for bringing those your 2 friends, you have already generated 5,000 naira income. Now, what the computer does is anytime the computer sees somebody on your left and on your right, in this case Bola on your left or Sas on your right, the system pairs them together and pays you another 5,000 naira. So for bringing just 2 people, you have made 10,000 naira. So the system goes on like that. Anytime anybody comes into your left leg, in this case, let's assume Bola brings John into the business. John comes in with 1,000 PV, that's 35,000 naira. And Osas also comes into the business and introduces Ada. Ada brings 35,000 on the table, that's another 1,000 PV. The system pairs them together and pays you another 5,000 naira. Why are you getting that money? Because someone else has come into the business on your left and on your right, even though you don't know them. So the business goes on like that. Tayo comes into the business, and Tayo can come in through John, Bola, through you, or through someone else above you. And then Kemi also joins the business, and what does the system do again? Pays you another 5,000 naira. So that 5,000 naira continues to infinity. Anytime there's someone on your left leg and anytime there's someone on your right leg, it doesn't matter who brought them into the business. The system is actually blind to who brought them into the business. It just cares about whether it's on your left and on your right. And that 5,000 naira continues to infinity. And this example I'm showing you is based on the 35,000 naira registration. Now, let's take a look at if the people are coming in with the 135,000 naira registration. Now, if 35,000 naira is 1,000 PV, 135,000 naira is now 4,000 PV. So what does that mean? Imagine this is you, the same scenario, you bring Osas, but this time Osas comes in with 135,000. That's 4,000 PV instead of 1,000. And then Osas comes into the business and comes in with 135,000, and instantly you have generated 50,000 naira. Ask me why? Why? Because the referral bonus on the premium pack is 25,000 naira. So what that means is you bring Bola, you get 25,000, bring Osas, you get 25,000. Now the system pairs them together and pays you another 20,000. So look at this, it says so right here, 70,000 on just 2 referrals. So for bringing 2 people, you have made 70,000 naira. Some people don't make 70,000 naira in 3 months. Do you know that? But you've just made it by bringing 2 people into the Piuni business. And now what happens? The business goes on like that. Let's assume John comes in with 125, Ada also. The system pairs them together, pays you 20,000 naira. Tayo joins the business and Kemi joins the business. The system pairs them together and pays you another 20,000 naira. And guess what? This also goes on to infinity. Now, it doesn't matter whether you came in with 35 or with 135, you are still going to earn the full 25,000 naira. This goes on to infinity, and this is fantastic because the business goes out of your control, and I'm going to talk about that later. And imagine you have someone that comes in with the basic pack on your left and the premium pack on your right. it doesn't matter. You're just going to get 4,000 on your left and 1,000 on your right. You're still going to earn your pairing bonus with a carryover of 3,000 waiting to be paired on the other leg. So now let's take a look at how you can actually get paid on your upline's effort. Do you know that you can get paid on the effort of someone that is above you, someone that brings you into the business? And this is how that works. Imagine this is me, and then I sign you up into the business in my left leg, and I sign up Uche in my right leg. Now let's focus on you. Because I have just 2 legs, a left and a right, I can't have 3 legs, you know. So what if I bring a third person? Basically, I have no choice but to put that person under you, and that person is Bola. Now, do you know Bola? Of course you don't know Bola. But guess what? You are also going to get paid anytime someone comes into your other leg and is paired with Ada. In this case, it's paired with Osas. So why I'm showing you this is this. Look, at this stage, when you have someone on your left and someone on your right, the business is completely out of your control and the system has taken over. Why? Because John doesn't have to be brought in by you. You may not even know who John is. John may even be in another country. Okay, John may have been brought by me or by Bola or by someone else, and then maybe Ada was brought by Osas, and guess what? Even though you don't know them, you earn another 5,000 naira. So in this case, you've brought just one person into the business and you are still earning. Even if the 2 people in your left and right were brought by other people, you are still going to earn. So, and this is, so many companies are not doing this. Some insist to bring like 4 people or something like that, and our system is so simple to run because it's not really based on your effort. After you get your first 2 people, it's based on the system, and this goes on for life. Tayo comes in, Kemi comes in, they may be in different states or different countries, they don't even know you, they're just doing their own business, but guess what? That 5,000 naira continues to flow into your account for life. Okay, now look at this. Just some few things about our business. First of all, we have a daily pay. You can withdraw all this money I'm talking about daily, and you are not compelled to do an auto ship before you earn this money, and it's based on a system, meaning you don't worry about who's bringing them in. You just plug into the system, get your position as soon as possible, left leg and right leg, and before you know it, the business is building up under you. Okay, and then we get, in our business, there's no flushing of points. I have to mention that because some companies, whenever you acquire a certain number of points or you get a certain number of pairs, they just flush all your points down to 0. We don't do that here because we believe it's your effort, it's your money, and you should be paid on it. And then we give you free vouchers every 5th pair. Now let's take a close look at that, because if you understand that, you're really going to be extremely excited about this business. Now let's take a look at how that works. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Now remember, I mentioned you are building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Okay, so this is just an example of what I'm talking about. Anytime someone comes into your left leg and into your right leg, what happens? You're going to earn a pairing bonus of 5,000. 5,000 goes into your pairing bonus. Okay, someone else comes in your left leg and right leg, what happens again? Another 5,000 into your pairing bonus. Left leg, right leg, 5,000. Left leg, right leg, 5,000. Now on every 5th pair, okay, on every 5th pair, remember the 1st, 2nd and 3rd and 4th pair went into your pairing bonus. Now the 5th one goes into your free voucher section. Why? Because it's the 5th pair. That's the 5th pair rule. Now let's assume the system goes on. Your 1st pair goes into the pairing bonus, 2nd pair, 3rd pair, 4th pair. The 5th pair, what happens again? It goes into your free voucher section. And then the business goes on. Someone comes in left and right, you get 5,000. 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 And then the 5th one, what happens again? It goes into your free voucher. I think you get the picture. It's very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one goes into your free voucher. Now look at this. In this example that I've shown you, this money continues to infinity. By the way, anytime there's a left and there's a right, you're getting the 5th pair either into your pairing bonus or your free voucher. Now in this example I've shown you, in your free voucher you earn that 5,000 naira 4 times, meaning that 5th pair came in 4 times, and your pairing bonus you have 80,000 naira. These are just examples. You can have up to 5 million naira in your pairing bonus and 1 million in your free voucher section. These are just simple examples. It doesn't matter, you can have as much as you want, as much as you earn there. Now guess what? This free voucher is something you can use on our platform to do anything. You can take this 20,000 naira and use it to top up your mobile phone. You can use it to pay for anything on our platform. You can pay for your DSTV bill, pay your NEPA bills, and then you can decide to sell this voucher, which is just free airtime, okay, or anything you use it for, to individuals and to corporate bodies. And you know something else that is fantastic? This 20,000 naira airtime that you have right here, do you know that when you use it on our platform, you get paid another 5% of it under the customer retail bonus? It's fantastic what this company is doing, and it's really a huge opportunity that you can use to transform your life and make a fortune. Now let's talk about the differences between the premium pack and the basic pack. Now the basic pack, I said, costs 135,000. I've mentioned that before. The only difference really is what we have down here. First of all, the difference is the jumpstart bonus. When you bring in somebody on the premium pack, you make 25,000 naira as opposed to 2,005, and you can have as much as 20 pairs in a day if you are on the basic pack. But if you're on the premium pack, you can have as much as 40 pairs a day. 40 pairs is 200,000 naira a day, and that's what I was referring to at the beginning of this video. But the basic pack is just 100,000 naira a day. So the question is, what if I make more than 100,000 naira that day? What happens to the remaining money? The remaining money gets carried over till the next day. No money is ever lost here in Piuni. If you're not paid on it today because of the cap, you're going to be paid on it tomorrow. So that's why you would want to come in with a premium pack, because it exposes you to more money quicker. Now, oh, by the way, we have an upgrade bonus. If someone comes into the business with the basic pack and upgrades to the premium pack within the first 60 days, you, the enroller, gets another 20,000 naira. And then we have the $1 club. The $1 club is the way you can make some very serious money on just $1. Can $1 make a difference? Yes, it can. The $1 club is another name for the retail customer bonus, and I'm not going to dwell much on this because there are so many other ways we can get paid. I will just highlight the basic ones. You can make as much as 1.2 million naira every single day under the retail bonus, which is also referred to as the $1 club. You can ask the person showing you this video to tell you more about this. It's really something that is very, very fantastic. And also we have this 1 year income projection. Now let's assume that this is you and you come into the business in January, and in January all you did was introduce 2 people into the business, and those 2 people, on them you earn a pairing bonus of 5,000 naira. Okay, one on your left, one on your right is 5,000. Now let's assume that's all you did, and these 2 people also went and did their own work and brought in 2 people each into the business. You've generated 10,000 the next month, and then the next month those 2 bring 2, and those 2 bring 2, and everybody keeps bringing only 2 every single month. By the 12th month, by the end of that year, the 12th month, you would have made 20.4 million naira. If you divide this by 12, that's 1.7 million naira. There are many people that don't earn this every single month, and you have generated it on the Piuni platform just by bringing 2 people every single month. And note that this is only based on the pairing bonus. You're going to still earn so much money on other bonuses. Okay, and this is something you can achieve easily by following these basic steps. Just show this video to your friends and invite your success coach to come and talk to them, or invite them to come and talk to your success coach. And with that alone, is guaranteed that you can generate far more than 20 million naira every single year in this business. And now let's take a look at the benefits of coming in with multiple accounts. Let me give you a scenario here. If 20 years ago you were given an opportunity to buy a plot of land in Ikeja, and you bought 1 plot of land and your friend bought 3 plots of land, who do you think will be making more money today, 20 years later? Of course, the answer is obvious. It's your friend that bought 3 plots of land. That's exactly what we're talking about here. You have a chance to come into this business with as many accounts as you want. You can come in with 1 account, that's you 1, or you can come in with 2 accounts, you 2 and you 3. What you have done is you have multiplied your income on the same effort. Because if you bring people into this business, let's assume you bring 4 people, 2 here and 2 here. What's going to happen is the system will first pay you on your account 2, and then it will pay you another 5,000 on your account 2. Basically that should be all, but because you have 3 accounts, what the system will do is, on those same 4 people you have brought into the business, it's going to multiply it and pay you another 5,000 2 times on your account 1. That means you have generated an extra $40 on the same effort, simply because you have 3 accounts. Okay, and by the time your 3 accounts are mature, making 20 pairs a day, you'll be making as much as 300,000 naira every single day and 8.4 million naira every single month. Okay, and then if you see a bigger picture, you come into the business with 7 accounts. Wow, this is where you really make staggering income. This is where you just keep seeing money every single day. This system is working, it has been proven, and it's generating so much money, because under this system you're going to be earning on 7 different locations. You're going to get paid on your account 4, account 5, account 6, account 7. Then after that, the same people you have brought in, another stream of income will be generated on your account 3 and on your account 2. And then after that, all the accounts will be combined together and you'll be paid again on your account 1. I'm telling you, the income is absolutely staggering when you have multiple accounts. And that's what we encourage you to do, because it's better to do the job once and earn in 7 places than do the job once and earn only in 1 place. Okay, the more accounts you come in with, the more income you can make. And if you have 7 accounts, you have the potential of 700,000 naira every single day and 19.6 million every single month. And mind you, these calculations are based on the basic pack. If you have to calculate them on the premium pack, the income is so much more. And now let's take a look at that income projection once again. Remember, we said you can make up to 20.4 million naira, but if you are on 3 accounts, you can make as much as 61.4 million naira every single year. Okay, and then if you are on 7 accounts, your income potential is 143 million naira. Now these are just projections. You know, I always tell people, the difference between the rich and the poor is how they see opportunities and how they react to it. Someone with a poor mindset will see something like this and say, oh, this thing is a cook-up. Can you imagine someone making this amount of money? It's not possible, it's a scam. But a rich person will pull out his calculator and begin to calculate and see how we can profit from this. It's something that you also can do if you take a position with this company and really get to work. It's something that can come for you. Even if you miss this by 50%, even if you miss this by 75% and you're only making a quarter of this, that is still life-changing income. Okay, now also in this company, if you someone that like traveling a lot, you can have opportunities to travel with your family across the world. You can, when you get to the rank of platinum, there are different ranks, you're going to be treated to a vacation, yourself and your family. And also, don't call good things a luxury. When you see people driving solid cars, you can do it also here in Piuni. We have rewards and incentives. You can drive exotic cars if you work hard and you get to that level. And then we have, under other streams of income, we have the profit sharing, where you can make up to 2% of the company's total profit all over the world. Wherever the company is operating, all their profit in a year, every 3 months, that's quarterly, 2% is put in a pool and you can earn from that pool, and that can represent millions and millions of dollars. And then we have more residual income streams. We have the uni level sales commission, where you can make money there also, check matching bonus, and I've talked about the global profit sharing. So many ways to make money in this company we cannot cover in this short video. And then ways to get started. I mentioned that you can come with a basic pack and you can come with a premium pack, and I mentioned also multiple accounts. Now let's look at how you can get started and what you gain from it. You can sign up in this business with the basic builder pack, which is just a combination of 3 accounts, which is 105,000 naira. And for every multiple account you come in with, you get what we call the cash back. Okay, if you come in with 3 basic accounts, instantly you're getting a cash back of 10,000 naira. That same day you're going to get 10,000 naira back out of the system, and then you're going to get free airtime or vouchers that you can use to do anything on our platform worth 15,000 naira. Okay, and then you're going to get 375,000 naira, which is 5% of your credit stock, which is going to be about 7.5 million naira. And then if you choose to come in with the 7 accounts, that's 7 basic accounts, that's 35,000 naira times 7, that's 245,000 naira. And just by doing that, you're going to get 40,000 naira back instantly. Instantly you get 40,000 naira back, and then you get airtime, which you can use to top up your mobile phones instantly or sell it if you choose, worth 35,000 naira. And then under the stock balance, you get 875,000 naira, which is your profit, 5% of 17.5 million naira. And then if you're someone that you really see a big picture and you want to change your life faster, you can come in with a global package, which is 7 premium accounts, which is 135,000 naira times 7, which is 945,000 naira. and anytime you do that, you're going to get $250,000 naira back instantly. That's 250,000 naira comes back to you instantly, and then you're going to get airtime worth 140,000 naira that you can use to top up your mobile phones or sell it and get your money back. And when I do my calculations, that means you're just signing up with 555,000 naira, not really 945,000 naira, because you're getting cash back instantly. Okay, so on every multiple account you sign up with, you get cash back instantly. And under this credit stock option, you have 5% of 1.175 million, which is 8.75 million. Or if you decide to sell what you have in your stock wallet. Just to round up, let me tell you that timing is everything in this business. If you choose to join us in this business right now, you're going to be way up here, and down here you're going to have so many people. You're going to have entire countries under you. Imagine we sign up people in the US, and that person happens to be under you. All the volume that person generates is going to come under you in this business. So many people will be under you. But if you decide to wait, you're going to fall down here. You're going to miss the business volume of all these people, all the pairing bonuses and the money they can generate for you. You're going to miss it because you're coming very late. So I encourage you, if you see an opportunity for yourself in this business, take position quickly, take action. With our proven system, you're sure to make good money in this business. Now remember 10 reasons why people prefer our business model, and the last one down there says ground floor opportunity. And I believe that, you know, maybe once in your lifetime you'll be offered an opportunity where you can transform your life, where you can be at the beginning of something that is about to explode all over the world. Maybe this is that opportunity, and maybe you are being offered that opportunity right now, and it's the only time you ever get it. And who knows, you know, what opportunities may never come again.